Hello, my YouTube friends. How y'all doing today? Today is December 28th. It's Wednesday. Weight Loss Wednesday. Or Weight is Enough Wednesday. Weight is Enough Wednesday is a collab that I'm sort of involved in. I did want to be involved in it, but I kept forgetting to say something, and I think I was sort of adopted, which is cool. So the collab, I'm going to try to remember to list the people down below. I don't always remember. Music Mom post and Transforming Melody posts. And I don't know if anybody else posts. But anyway, so how did I do? Well, according to the scale, I gained 2 pounds between last Wednesday and this Wednesday. And I'm not upset about that for 2 reasons. The first reason is I drank 8 ounces of water before I got on the scale. Not intentionally. I didn't know what time it was because my room was dark and I was thirsty, so I drank a bunch of water. I closed my eyes again, realized that I was awake, and got up, and then, do the morning thing. Got on a scale, and I was 2 pounds up. So I don't think that it's really 2 pounds. I'm pretty sure that it's, pound and a half, something like that. So, and I'm not surprised. I've been struggling big time with the food this week. There are treats all around. I struggle with cookies and sweet things in general. I've tried really hard to get all that crap out of my house, and every time I do, some more shows up. So, right now, there is stuff, but I don't know where it is. So, that's cool. So how did I do? Well, the food part, obviously not that great. Water, I did pretty good. Most days, I got my 12 8-ounce glasses of water in a day. I'm kind of thinking on Christmas I might have only gotten 10. But I was, I got up, I went to church, came home, went down to my brother's house, which is, 2 hours away, and, I'm not sure that I did. Anyway, but otherwise I did pretty good on the water. Exercise, I got 6 days of exercise at the gym, and exercise really isn't my problem. I've been doing my exercise so long that it's a habit, and it's a habit I enjoy. My cat's trying to walk in front of the camera. She might. Anyway, so my goals for next week. Okay, so next week will be January 2017. And I'm not big on resolutions, so my goals are kind of the same. However, I feel like I have a rededicated focus, and I'm trying to laser in on exactly how I'm going to be eating. I'm not committed to keto just yet. I think I will end up there. But where I am committed is I'm committed to reducing the amount of carbs that I eat. And I'm going to have to cut Halo Top and Arctic Zero out, because someone, thank you Sarah, Sarah from Pearls of Wisdom and Food, I think she changed her name, Pearls of Wisdom and Food Keto or something like that. She pointed out that when I eat Halo Top, that it usually triggers me to eat stuff later on, and after thinking about it and kind of watching some of my own videos, I know it's crazy, but I'm getting information. I have found out that's true. So it needs to go. I do have some in my freezer, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that. So anyway, so I'm trying to rededicate myself to a food plan. I do like the intermittent fasting. I also like doing the mini fasts. I find those relatively easy for me to do, especially when you're drinking the bone broth, because the bone broth satisfies, but it's very low calorically. I'm actually enjoying having the bone broth on a daily basis anyway. It's very satisfying. So I may include that. I'm still trying to pin it down, but my goal is to reduce the not calories, still count calories, but reduce the amount of carbs. There are some things that only I eat, and economically, I just have a hard time throwing food away. So I will incorporate that in the next week or so, until I have all that stuff out of there. I actually went shopping today, and I am basically sticking to protein and vegetables, with some dairy, because I like it. And I'm going to try, I bought full-fat Greek yogurt, plain. I'm going to try to incorporate that a little bit into my food plan. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to eat it by itself. We'll see. Let's see. So goals next week: water, exercise, and food. My goal for 2017 is to lose, let's see, right now I need to lose about between 15 and 25 pounds to get to my ultimate goal. And at that point, I may have to reassess and see. That was my goal, to get to that weight, and then to kind of assess and see whether it's a sustainable goal, whether I need to lose more weight, you know, because I don't like being, sometimes, you know, when you're at a certain weight, you're kind of in between sizes, and I don't want to be in between sizes, because that's a hard place to be as a woman dressing. So, so that's my goal for 2017, is to lose that weight. I want to become as dedicated to my food plan and as unconscious about my food plan as I am about my exercise. I know a lot of people struggle with exercise. I really have pinned down the exercise. I do it every day. I go to the gym 6 days a week, and on my off day, I am very conscious that I'm not going to the gym. It almost feels like something's missing, and it's very unconscious of me to go to the gym. It's just part of my life, and I really want my food plan to be like that, to be unconscious but mindful, to do what I need to do, because this is a life health journey for me. I want to be at a sustainable weight. I want to be at a place where I have one size of clothes in my closet, not, you know, fat days, skinny days, all that kind of stuff. I only have 2 sizes in my closet right now. The size I'm wearing and the next size down. That's what I have in my closet now. If I gain weight, I got no clothes to wear. So, and I want to get to the point where I only have 1 size in my closet. That's my goal. So, I'm trying to figure out what is sustainable for me, and I'm trying to find out what the sustainable food plan is for me. So those are my goals for the next week and for 2017. Sorry it's so long today, but there you go. I did tell you how I did very early on, so you didn't have to stick around. If you did stick around, awesome. Let me know what your goals are for the next week, for 2017. What is it that you're doing? If you're on a weight loss journey, if you're on a health journey, what are your goals? Do you have any goals? Do you do the resolution thing? I don't. I just set goals every week. But I will set 2017 sort of goals, like what I want to do in the next year. So I guess I'm sort of doing the resolution thing. Anyway, I'm rambling. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, please do. And as always, like I just said, comment down below. I will see you next week when there will be less of me.